Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
Little yogi goddess, bendy goddess. Okay, so you just finished your super awesome yoga flex class, and now you're gonna give us a couple of tips, a couple of exercises for warming up your back, so you can start working on maybe back bends and getting more flexibility on your back and your shoulders.
Yeah, totally. So when it comes to any sort of movements, the reason that I love the combination of yoga and flexibility is because we're focusing a lot on our breath, very intentional movement with our breath, and then also we're doing muscle movement where it's going to be dynamic and static. So when it comes to our backs, very important area to make sure that it's nice and warmed up, as well as having our core extremely warm in order to prepare for that so we're safe. To begin, for a back warm-up, I would have you do a little bit of an introductory flow. So it would start out in a tabletop position and understanding that you really need to tune into the core muscles as well as your upper back and shoulder muscles as well. So starting in a tabletop position, I would have us do a few exercises with breath here. So just focusing on inhaling, filling up the belly, and then exhaling to engage the core. We would also play with shoulders here, reaching the shoulder forward and engaging the shoulder away from the ear, as maybe we play a little bit with balance. So nice and squared hips. Once we're here, we're making sure that we have engaged core, tuning in, tailbone lowered. And we would do a few of these, making sure that we're doing them on both sides. Maybe even add a crunch, starting to warm up the body. After that, we would move through a flow, probably a few cat-cows, just understanding how you need to warm up the movement of the spine, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Another favorite for me is coming through to a puppy dog pose, keeping the hips over the knees. You would take the forehead down, or if you're feeling bendy, chest up, chin up, breathing, melting down to the mat. Again, incorporating that flow that I was talking about, I would move us all the way down, finding some movement in the belly. And then from here, working on just the engagement. So paying attention to firing the muscles. So perhaps going into low cobra, squeezing the shoulders back, engaging the core, the glutes. Coming down, doing a few of those, as well as reaching the hands above the head, playing with lifts of the shoulders, as well as trying to lift the chest up. Lastly, moving up into a high cobra, hands underneath the chest, press, squeezing the shoulders down the back. And then moving in to, again, engaging the core, tucking the toes, perhaps moving up into a high plank, and into the down dog. Those are just some stretches that you can do when you're on your belly, when you're staying on your mat, just to start to warm up the back, and then after that, we would do some standing stretches.
Woohoo! Awesome. All right, let's stretch. Yay!